Coaching is essentially, it's a questioning style. Coaching often gets confused with business advisors, for example, and where business advisors comes in and they tell you what to do, a coach comes in and asks you the questions that help you figure out what's the right thing for you to do. So think about this for a second. You know your business or the area that you work in better than anybody else, because this is what you do day in and day out. There's nobody else that has exactly the same understanding as you do. So wouldn't it be great if you were able to actually think about it from a slightly different viewpoint and just use all that knowledge in a way that made your problems go away? And that's what coaching does. The difference between a good coach and a great coach really lies in the questions they ask. And you'll know that you've been coached by a great coach when you are asked a question that makes you really stop and go, ooh, go quiet and think, and then have a realization. That's what good coaching is about. I think what stops people from getting coaching is, first of all, because they really don't know what it is. They think it's somebody coming in and trying to dictate them what to do, etc. They think it's a form of therapy, which it really isn't. You can, when you do coaching, a lot of times you will work with yourself, because often we're our own worst enemy. And we have barriers and breaks and defenses up all the time. We have limiting beliefs that means that we aren't actually utilizing and taking advantage of all the skills and the knowledge that we have. And coaching can help get that out of the way. But what coaching is, it's just a tool. It's just a way to help you get from where you are now to where you would like to be, whatever that is. And it's the help to structure that journey and to actually make it happen. So when you know that you're going to be seeing your coach next week and that you have said that you were going to do these specific tasks, then one or two things is going to happen. Either by God you're going to do them, or you're not going to do them, and then you and your coach can have a really good discussion about what went wrong, which helps you understand what is it that goes wrong in your life, and fixing that suddenly can make things happen much more easily. What I do is I focus primarily on the area that I call leadership. But for me, leadership has 4 sub-areas. Now, first of all, to be a good leader, you have to know who you are. So you have to have a good sense of identity. You also have to understand your impact on other people, and you have to have the confidence to be able to carry that on. Now, a good leader then can operate in 4 different areas. They have the ability to set a really good strategy. They have the ability to ensure excellent performance. They also have the ability to really understand the teams that they are working with, and by virtue of those first 3 things, they are able to effect effective change. So change management, which is a very complex subject, is dependent on the other 3 things falling into place first. If you're at all interested in anything that has to do with coaching, the best thing to do is just send me an email, and then we'll set up a time just to have a chat on the phone or face to face, whatever works for you, because the best way of doing this is to talk about it.